Do you or do you know anybody that has stress, depression, anxiety, even being diagnosed with PTSD? Now, all of these symptoms can be caused by past stressful or traumatic events that haven't been resolved. I'm Steve Gardiner. I'm an ex-soldier. I am passionate about helping people to get through that depression, that anger, that stress, that anxiety, that PTSD. As an ex-soldier, I used to think my normal life was to be angry, to be anxious, be depressed. And it wasn't until I was diagnosed with PTSD that I decided I needed to do something about this. So I went to many people, did a lot of things. But it was only until I did the Richards Trauma Process, or TRTP, that I was able to resolve this past trauma and stress and to come back to a life of normality. Now, when you have a stressful event or a traumatic event, what happens is the body goes into survival mode. Now, when that event is over, what the brain or the body does is it turns it into a memory, and you come back to a life of calm normality. However, for reasons that we're not sure about, sometimes these events are not turned into memory. So what happens now is that they're revolving constantly in your mind. You're reliving them all the time, consciously, subconsciously. And that results in this stress, this anger, this depression, and eventually PTSD. So you're stuck in survival mode. Now, all the experts agree that to be able to break free from this, you need to have two things. The body and the brain needs to know that it's over and that you're safe. And secondly, that you have power over the events. You're a victor over them rather than a victim. TRTP is a very successful way to do it. It's elegant, it's quick, and it's extremely effective. In just 3 to 4 visits with a week apart, you can resolve all these past traumas and stress. I know because I did it. This process was developed by a lady called Judith Richards from her past histories of abuse. And we are having quite remarkable results. Now, traditionally, to treat stress, anger, anxiety, etc., takes a long time. And quite often, you're asked to repeat those events in detail. And I believe that this often runs a huge risk of you being re-traumatized. We don't ask you to talk about the past. We don't need your past. We're using hypnosis here for you to go back and to resolve events. We enable you to become a victor rather than a victim. So imagine what your life would be like without the headaches, the stiff muscles in the neck and the shoulders, the gut problems, the foggy mind, the feeling of doom the whole time, the constant anxiety, stress, depression, being able to live a normal life. Sounds too good to be true? Maybe. But why not book a free or complimentary session with us? 1300-64-5354. Book a session. Find out more about this. Find out more about how this process can help you. How this process can help you to live an extraordinary life. Book now and learn how to become a victor rather than a victim of your circumstances.